What's up, YouTube? It is October 12th, 2014. You are watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I am Gary, your Saturday vlogger. You can find me as Bypassman on YouTube or the Bypassman YouTube on Facebook. This week's topic, kind of cool. Top 10 tips for weight loss surgery success. So, as everyone else said, this is in no particular order. Just jotted them down as I could think of them. Number one, water. Water. Every surgeon is different. Everyone's going to tell you a different number. Probably average around 90 ounces a day. I usually have about 100 or maybe a little bit more. I buy big bottles at Costco and I try to drink 2 of them a day, and that's 100 ounces plus whatever else I drink. Water helps you stay full. A lot of times you have cravings, hunger cravings that are actually you're thirsty, and you think you're hungry, but you're actually thirsty. So having some water can subside those feelings. So water. So anyway, number 2, vitamins. Take your vitamins. Take them religiously. Some people, and a lot of people, don't take them. Whether it's an issue of you can't afford them, which a lot of people can't afford them. If you can't afford them, Bariatric Advantage has a program that you can apply for, and if you qualify, they will help you with a portion or whatever they can do to help you get the vitamins that you need. Just a little tip there if you didn't know. But yeah, vitamins. You gotta take your vitamins, folks. Especially if you got a gastric bypass like me. We are malnourished. We have about approximately 6 feet of our intestines that are bypassed. All your minerals, nutrients, calories are absorbed through the walls of your intestines. So if you're not taking your vitamins, you're not getting enough. Plain and simple. Take your vitamins, vitamins. All right, number 3. Stop drinking a half hour before you eat. These are some of the simple rules that I've preached, gone over and over again. Basically, you want to stop drinking a half hour before you eat. And I think it's more beneficial in the beginning when you're, as a gastric bypass patient, our pouch is very small. It's about the size of an egg when you come out of surgery. And if you don't stop drinking before you eat, you really can't get the food in that you need to get in, because you need to get your protein in. And if your little pouch is full with liquid and you can't get in your meal, so you want to stop drinking a half hour before. Number 4, half hour after. Don't drink for a half hour after. And that's basically the reason why you don't do that, is because the food is in your little pouch or your stomach, or what, everybody has different surgery, so whatever your circumstances, and this works for every surgery. Your food is in your little pouch or stomach, and you want it to stay there long enough to tell your brain that you're full. And if you drink, basically it's gonna solidify and make it more of a liquid, and it'll pass through your stomach faster than if you don't drink. So if you don't drink, it'll just sit there long enough. You want it to sit there for a half hour, and it's going to tell your brain you're full. So that's going to help with overeating. Anyway, number 5, no drinking while you're eating. Same reason as why you don't drink a half hour afterwards. If you drink while you eat, everything will slide through your stomach or your pouch. It'll slide right through. You will be able to eat a lot more than if you don't drink and eat. Because when you don't drink and eat, it's thicker, it's denser, it gets piled up, and then you can't eat anymore. But if you drink while you eat, you will eat a lot more. If you don't believe me, test it out. Eat one meal while you're drinking, eat one meal while you're not. And you will see that you will eat a lot more when you're drinking. So that's a big tip right there. If you don't do it, you should not drink while you eat. And I don't drink while I eat 90% of the time. If I go out to a restaurant, yes, I will drink while I eat. But at home, during lunch, whatever, I don't drink while I eat. Simple as that. Number 6, pre-plan your meals. As much as you can, pre-plan your meals. If you pre-plan your meals, you won't likely be able to, or you just won't make a bad choice because you've made the choices ahead of time. If you don't pre-plan your meals, you may eat at your office cafeteria, and you may eat pizza or some kind of crap that you shouldn't be eating. But if you pre-plan your meals, you can pick the right things. I don't know. Some people may be embarrassed bringing a lunch. Whatever. Bring your lunch. Bring your breakfast. If you pre-plan it, you will make the right choices while you're out of your house. When you're in your house, you should be buying the right food. Your house should be stocked with the right stuff. So yeah, pre-plan as much as you can. 7, make the right choices when you're pre-planning, or when you're shopping, or when you're going out to eat at a restaurant. Make the right choices. Try to pick something off the menu that's high in protein, less carbs. It's very simple. Choose a chicken dish, choose a fish dish. I like steak. Steak is higher in calories than anything else. Red meat in general is higher in calories. So you may want to choose fish or steak, chicken. Yeah, make the right choices. Very simple. Number 8, your blood work. Get your blood checked. Especially, I know I can't speak for all surgeries, as I keep saying, but especially bypass. Check your blood count, your blood levels. The whole spectrum, iron, everything. Have your labs done a minimum of every 6 months. Some insurances only cover it for 2 times a year, but definitely every 6 months. And even though I take my vitamins religiously, I had low iron. I was anemic. I've had low vitamin D. So you have to get your vitamins checked, your blood checked. If you don't, you're going to be below on stuff, and you won't know, and you may be fatigued, tired, or whatever else it was going to do to you. So definitely get your blood checked every 6 months. Number 9, support. Get support. Whether everyone's different. I'm not the kind of person to go to a hospital and go to a support group. I'm not that type of person. When I started looking into my surgery, I found people on YouTube and groups on Facebook to get support. Definitely need support. Somewhere you can ask questions, get answers. Number 10, education. Get educated about your specific surgery. Go on YouTube, find people that you connect with, you relate to, and that you can see what they're doing and see what other people are doing, and things that have happened to them, how did they handle it. Talk to your surgeon, ask questions. Education. The more you're educated on your surgery and the rules that they have put out to you, a lot of people don't know. Why do you stop drinking a half hour after? Why don't you drink for a half hour after you eat? Some people don't know that. So I've met people with gastric bypass. I was in Vegas a couple years ago for the event, and my friend's a girlfriend of his had gastric bypass, and she asked me. She's like, she was gaining all her weight back, and she asked me, when I told her, I went over the rules, and she's like, I never knew you're not supposed to drink while you eat. Well, there you go. So, get educated. Anyway, that's it. I'm at 10 minutes. I'm done. That's all I have. Hope some of this helped you. And have a good week. Good night, day, whatever. And I'll talk to you. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.